former ally of Kaduna State Governor and the incumbent member representing Kaduna North Central constituency in the House of Representatives, Honorable Samaila Abdul Suleiman, is facing demolition of his residence where he lives with his family in Kaduna. The lawmaker has acknowledged the revocation of his certificate of occupancy, C of O, and is waiting demolition of his residential building any moment from now. The estranged lawmaker later parted ways with Elrufai as he was denied a return ticket on the platform of the All Progressives Congress, as Elrufai insisted on replacing him with son Bello Elrufai in 2023 general election. Suleiman later defected to the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) and secured a return ticket and is slugging it out with Elrufai's son. Reacting to the planned demolition of his house on his Facebook page, Honorable Suleiman strongly criticized the action of Elrufai and reminded him that power is transient. He, however, said the travel would further strengthen him even as he awaits the demolition. He wrote, "I am in receipt of a letter from my governor, Nasser El-Rufai, revoking the right of occupancy of my residence in Kawu New Extension, Kaduna. We are expecting demolition any moment." Okay. Power tussle. You see all these politicians, eh? See the way they are strategizing, putting their sons, their children in all these strategic positions. Like all these children, they can't stay abroad. When they come here, the only work waiting for them is all these political appointments, political offices, and what have you. That is exactly what they do. And these are the people who will be telling you one Nigeria, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. And their children will be coming out and be spewing useless things. Just like Akeredolu, see the kind of position he gave to his son when everybody said, no, it's not supposed to be. Those are the people who will be telling you one Nigeria, one Nigeria. We are going to deal with anybody who wants to oppose this one Nigeria. So El-Rufai wants to impose that is narrow neck drying addict of his mannerless idiot of his son on the people. If not that most northerners are illiterate, are ignorant, they should deal with the nonsense at the post. Even if it is not in the north, I'm telling you about what is happening in the south as well. Akeredolu's son. When people said no, it can't be, the man said lie. So it's a Nigerian phenomenon. It is not a matter of the north. Maybe it could be more over there, but generally these politicians are something else. They are something else. Well, Honorable Samela Abdulsalam, man, why are you crying now? Why is it that we only turn activists in Nigeria whenever injustice hits us or whenever we feel that our interest is at stake? I have no sympathy for you because you were silent on the harm you unleashed by this same El-Rufai against the poor Southern Kaduna indigenes. Then you were aliens. Taste it now and don't complain. What goes around comes around. You are right in that regard. That shows you how El-Rufai is impartial. Best comments of the year. I love this a million times. Your Excellency, there's God, do. Okay, I agree with you. After condemning El-Rufai, this comment took my sympathy for Suleiman away. In all, they are all evil. In all, they are all evil. All you do your head, do, you are lifted. Get out of my friend. Get out of here, my friend. See, that is it. When they are together, you will not hear nothing. But when it seems as if what the masses are experiencing also, they will not come. When they begin to experience it, they will not come. They want you to sympathize with them. They have been in all this together. And there's nobody that will say otherwise. Let them go and sort themselves out. If you want to use force on us to vote for your son, you are wasting your time. If you like, revoke all the rights of occupancy of the composition, we will not, of the opposition, we will not go in we are not going to vote for your son. Hmm. The onus lies on the citizens of that constituency to use their PVC wisely by not voting Elrufai'S son and all aspirants that the governor is sponsoring and supporting. I find it very difficult to believe there should be other details hidden. What hidden details are you talking about? What other details or hidden details are you trying to let us know? Like you don't even know what policies is all about. They turn Nigeria into their property. God will punish you with your son. That's what somebody is saying here. What do you expect from such bigots? We may not even hear Erufai's side of the story, but I think there was a precedent with the property of one Nkuyi. Rivers Wiki did something similar recently. Since tyranny is constitutionally guaranteed, being slaves to those in power must be in our genes. We are on point. What is he of? Oh, let him revoke it while you run the election. By what's as a foreigner for that got to do with a CFO in another man's land? I don't even know why the indigenous people allow this demon to control their affairs. You people, as many as you are educated, yes, you the Fulanis to lord everything over you. I see now. So some of the demolitions he did in Abuja years back were not all to correct distorted master plan, but vindictive. It is so unfortunate. The action is not different from terrorism we all talk about. I am speechless with this kind of news. People are saying that they will not vote for Erufai's son. Even soliciting? Is he even soliciting for anybody's vote? He is a core member of APC and they know how to win without being voted for. Secondly, I don't even know why that man is so wicked. Wickedness runs in the blood of his family. That son of his that talks like a drug addict is the one that wants to represent Kaduna. Of course, he's been representing them. He's morally unqualified. That is APC hallmark. Their legacy is always the imposition of candidates. Recollecting how Tinubu removed Senator Mamora and changed him in the Senate with his wife. Now, Senator Oluremi Tinubu tried to force out former Senate President Bukola Saraki and the House of Speaker Dugara with his two stooges now in the National Assembly. So Herufai wants to impose his son for the good people of Kaduna Abi. All power belongs to God and karma is real. So this karma they are talking about it really in Nigeria setting? I don't think so. So guys, let's hear your opinion on that.